Here is a video on how to fix the iPhone 6 Plus. These are the things you're going to need: a heat gun, alcohol. I have the 50, the 50 aerosol, whatever that is. You'll need some rags, cotton rags, or maybe cotton balls. You'll need this tool here, the wiring, the adhesive. You're going to need some scissors and a suction cup, a Phillips screwdriver, which is one of these here, and these tools here you'll need, and these as you pry it open, and of course the iPhone 6 Plus screen. This is the glass screen, not the digitizer. So stay tuned. As you can see, this is the iPhone Plus 6 Plus, and it's cracked up really bad. It's my daughter's. She dropped it and broke it up here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take the screwdriver and these two little screws here. I'm going to loosen them. I think I need the other one. Okay. Guess I need this one instead. As you can see, I'm having a little difficulty taking the screw out. So I was trying to figure out where this little part came from. Remember earlier? Well, it went to here. And so, okay, I'll put that over to the side. Now what you're gonna do, you wanna get this little, let me see, what is this? The earpiece off right here. So you're gonna take your gun. I got a heated craft tool, and you don't want to leave it on there too long, maybe 7 seconds. Let's see if it's hot. Okay, now you're just gonna go over it 7 seconds. You could take it and just go from the bottom, okay, and a little to the top. That should be enough. And so what you're gonna do now is hurry up before it heats. It's because there's a little adhesive here. You want to get this thing up. Just click that up. And this little thing here is okay. So I started off removing the audio. No, I think this is the camera. Yeah. And so what I'm gonna have to do is heat up the back to get this little thing right here off. See that little thing right there? So I'm gonna heat up the back. Let's see if that's good enough. Let me see if the adhesive is. Okay, I'm heat it up a little more. It's a little stubborn one in there, doesn't want to come out. Okay, now we're going to try to get it out. Just be gentle. Okay, there's a little spot that it's refusing to open up to me. Okay. And this heat gun is actually pretty hot. I'm surprised that this is being stubborn. Okay. So the adhesive is still on. Yay, I got it off. Glory to God. And so, I think that goes there. It'll go right on when I'm finished. And the next thing I'm going to do is to take this home button off. This one right here. So I'm going to use the screwdriver to take off these two screws right here. Okay, wrong screwdriver. Guess you used a little Phillips screwdriver. Make sure you turn in the right direction, which is left. And here's the other one. Of course. And just going to lift that up. This is at the bottom. If I can remember that. I'll just put it there for being the bottom. Okay. And so you want to now take this part off right here. Which it comes out pretty easy. And you're just going to heat that up. You don't want to stay in one place too long. A couple seconds, and you can always put more on it if you need more. Oh, that came right up. Okay, looks like that's coming up too. Yay, it's up. Woohoo! Now let me remind you, this is my first repair. But I think I'm doing all right. And thanks be to the Lord on that one. Okay. All right, so I think now you have to take these screws out. I think it's like these ones here, which is 3 on this side and 3 on that side. So here's the screws right here. Wrong screwdriver. You want to use this. I forgot what this one is called. It's like pointed, but you'll get it in the kit if you order it. I don't know which one it's in there. Guess it'll be better if you hold it up like this. Okay. And again, twisting left. So you're gonna they put all these ones together because they're all the same size screws. These 3 and these 3 here. So this is where I left off at. I took this part off, the 6 screws, and then I had to heat this up. This little thing here, because it was connected on as I lifted up the little plate here. I needed to release that, so what I did was I just hot gunned it, put the hot gun under it, to loosen up the adhesive. And I took that out. So here this is. Right here. So I'll put this over here. And now I will begin to heat this up with the heating gun, which is right here. I will heat this up a few seconds here. Go down a few seconds. Always be moving. You don't want to stay in one part for too long. So once I heat that up, I'm going to turn this around. This has tape on it and it's really cracked. So what I'll do, I'll heat starting at where the button, the home button is. I'll heat it up and then peel the glass off and heat it up when necessary, when I need the heat, if the glass is a little resistance, but it should come out off pretty easy once you heat it up. And you will use this tool right here to pry the glass up, or either this little tool. When you're putting it in to get the glass up, just make sure that you don't dig too deep into the digitizer this way, but try to keep it straight like this as you're getting the glass off. Now when you begin to get the glass off, if there's not really a place where you can kind of get the glass off, you might could use an X-Acto knife to kind of like pick up one of these pieces of glasses here. So once you've done that and you've got all the glass off, then you will have to wash it off with some alcohol, because you'll have that sticky residue underneath this. Once you do that, you clean that off, then you can begin to reassemble your foam again. I just wanted to record this. Some videos do not tell you to transfer things over from the old digitizer to the new one. This little camera thing here, this little plasticky thing right here, it has to be transferred over to your new digitizer. This is just for the screen replacement. After I tried to do it myself by repairing the glass, I ran into a mistake where I broke the bezel and I somewhat damaged the digitizer. So I decided that I would just go and buy the replacement screen with the digitizer and the LCD glass screen on it. And this is another thing you have to put in, this little thing right here from your other phone. You have to take this from the old one and put it on here. So there's some steps when you're following along on YouTube that they will not tell you.